What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Saturday. It's 2 o'clock, guys. We're a couple hours behind when we normally go live, but it's okay. We're always on time. Greatest way to start your day with the Crypto for Life and Six8Jay Coin family. I look up and who do I see? One of my greatest supporters, my sister, World Be Free, hanging out with me. Guys, I appreciate you guys made your way. We actually just posted this the last minute. I know probably a lot of people need... sometimes they need a little bit of in advance, but I had some things going on internationally, a lot of phone calls today, this morning, so I'm just grateful that I'm able to stream. And by the way, thank you so much, World Be Free. This song was actually chosen by David Adams. So David Adams is one of my good friends, one of my best boys. He's a higher patrolman. He's part of our ambassador team up in the Sonoma County, and so he actually helped me put this whole thing together, and that was a song that he put together. They actually put together just for our show. We actually had a different, I actually paid someone to come up with this, what I thought was a good little theme based off the little Bad Boy Dylan. And, well, good thing we don't have that anymore, right? No Diddy, let me stop. But yeah, we wound up getting rid of that because all of our videos were getting flagged. And so he came up with this, and I appreciate it. And yes, you're right, family is everything. Thank you so much, World Be Free. I appreciate you, sis. Marvin Davis at the coast fishing. Listening, you at the coast? What? Out there catching some, what you catching? What you out there catching, my brother, huh? Some flounder, huh? Sea bass? Guppy? I don't know. It's been so long. I haven't fished since I was a kid. Jazz B in the house. What's up, Jazz B? Hello to you, my brother. Guys, we got one hell of a show. We're going to get right into it. Let's do this. And we'll, and I got a special treat for those of you guys that are, that might just be tuning in. I'll say it again, probably throughout the show. Hang out. I got a special song at the very end I want to play for you guys. You know, something I listen to get my vibes up. So I'll say, you know, let me let the, look, it's funny because a lot of times I get flagged. I even had people like Anthony Winter tell me that some of my streams are shadow banned, and then I started doing some research, and I heard people say it's because you're mentioning XRP and da-da-da. I don't know. Who cares? I'm not in it for the, you know, I don't worry about all the clicks, even though if you are here, hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. I appreciate you guys in a major way. Jose's in the house, but it doesn't stop me. You're going to get the same show, whether it's 500, 5,000, 5 million, it's all the same. I don't change for nothing. We keep it 100. Huh? It's the greatest show on planet Earth. EARF. Okay, snapper and trout. That was two of my dad's favorite fishes when I was coming. We go, what are we catching, Dad? Red snapper and trout. That's right. I remember that. That's crazy. Let's get right into it, guys. Market cap, $2.31 trillion. Bitcoin showing out, still holding strong, 65,700, right in that range, guys. Ethereum was up over $2,700. It's at $2,676, guys. BNB, $600, barely, still hanging in there. Solana, 156. I'm telling you guys, altcoin season hasn't happened yet, but when it happens, oh, you gonna know. You gonna know. And if you don't know, you gonna know that day. Jose's in the house says, great day, Crypto for Life and Six8Jay Coin family. Greatest family on planet Earth. I appreciate it. And since Jose brought it up, guys, if you guys get a chance, make sure you go over to Six8JayCoin.com. It is a classy meme. What an even classier ambassador team. I'm talking about some of the most beautiful, amazing people on planet Earth. EARF, JC, Keita, Cassius Cuvée, World Be Free, Liz, David Adams. We've got my man Josh, Crypto G, Bubba on vacation right now. Hope wishing you safe travels, brother. Crypto Navigator, my man Pots and Pans, Griff, Optimistic Prime, Ryan, Jeanette, Jay, Reverend Rich, always showing up for us. We appreciate you. Iron Man, Director Ryan Lamar, Don Benjamin, Chris Sadu, yours truly, and my man Pots and Pans, Mike. Oh, guys, let's get right into it. Six8Jay, gotta love it. By the way, we also have a X page. Go over and make sure you guys follow, retweet, comment, all that. We're at 505 organically, baby. You gotta love it. We're a small family. 3 months ago, we started. We had a vision. Everybody said, "What Six8Jay you doing?" We said, "This is what we're doing." It's okay. We're full of Six8Jay too. So we love you guys. All you guys that are Six8Jayans. Appreciate you guys in a major way. Let's get back to it. Okay. XRP 61 dropping down a bit. It was at 60, what, like 3 or something like that. So, you know, hey, it's all right. We're at 60.62. We can get above that and stay. It's pretty bullish. But if the market goes down, you know what happens, huh? Follow the leader right now. Now, I do believe me saying that at some point, XRP and other utility coins will detach themselves from the rest of the market. They're not going to be worried about what Pepe is doing and if, Dog's cousin's, groomer's coin is doing anything. When it's embraced and utilized for the technology by institutional adoption, guess what? Institutional investors, guess what's going to happen? It's going to separate. That's just my opinion. My 2 Satoshis, or my 2 drops in this case. All right, guys, let's keep it going. Dogecoin right now, 13 cents. Elon, what the hell is going on with Elon? Thing pumping 20%. Elon got a picture of him and Trump. We're going to show in a minute. Doge, Department of whatever government. Like, what the hell's going on? I'm telling you guys, Elon has no reason to shill. So there's something getting ready to happen with Doge. I don't know what the hell it is, but what I do know is out of all the thousands, or should I say hundreds of projects, it's kind of hard to say. There's thousands of crypto projects. There's only the top 100 on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. But out of even the top 100, it's number 8. Out of all the thousands, it's number 8. What in the hell does he know that we don't know? I'm just saying, pay attention. Toncoin right now at 587, guys. Cardano coming in at 40 cents. TRX, 15 cents. AVAX at 29.32. Shiba at 4 zeros and a 1.9, almost 4 zeros and a 2, guys. Shiba's been on fire, 34%, almost 35% over the last week. Down just a tad bit today. Poquito, a little bit. So no little Spanish. D-. It's okay. Don't hold it against me. Chainlink right now is at 12.90, guys. We got Polkadot at 480. Let's see here. Anything else we're talking about? Pepe? I don't know. I don't have any of it. It's 4 zeros and 1 if you do. Uniswap right now at 70.56. ICP 962. SUI. SUI. Is at 164, guys. Casper coming in at 16 cents. FET 159. Artificial intelligence. Can you hear me? I'm trying to sound like a robot. Let me stop. Render right now is at 646, guys. Matic coming in at 42 cents. XLM 10 cents. XRMR haven't talked about it in a while. Monero. I heard it wasn't so secure. I don't know. Let me stop. I don't want to be fudding. Something happened with Monero. I was reading an article. Yeah. Anyways, you guys Google it. Maybe it'll come up. It's at 157.98, guys. Stacks, which resembles a song that we play here each and every day. Stack It Up by Crypto Tales, XRP Bags, Blockchain Monkeys, written and produced by Crypto Tales. We play here each and every day. We'll be playing it today. It's at 194, guys. We got IMX at 177, OKB at 42.72, Aave coming in at 164.04, Filecoin 412, Optimism, we got a lot of it, 187. Especially come October 7th. But we're going to be full of a lot more than Chicago. We're going to be full of optimism. Good Lord, huh? Not the coin, just a lot of hope and a lot of excitement about what's getting ready to happen with XRP, Rebel. Just saying. Know what you hold. It's at 187. Arbitrum right now, 64 cents, guys. We got Dog with Hat, 230. H-Bar coming in at 6 cents. Crow, if you didn't know, undervalued to me, 8 cents. INJ at 22.84, guys. We got V-Chain coming in at 2 cents. Adam, one of the OGs in the space. I know Nestforce likes that one. I got a little bit. Poquito, $5, guys. Phantom coming in at 67 cents. We got GRT at 18 cents. Big deal. Bonk, bonk. Dog in the house. 4 zeros and a 2. Another dog. Floki. That's 3 zeros and 1. If you haven't been paying attention, that's the 4th dog I've talked about in the top 53 coins. That's crazy. A lot of dogs. Who let the dogs out? I didn't. SEI right now. Well, I guess I did. I got a couple of them sitting behind me now. SEI right now at 43 cents, guys. We got Theta coming in at 147. It's kind of hot in here. Let me turn my fan on. Turn on. Between my coffee and my and just I don't know my energy when that coffee gets you. You know how it is. Have you ever been on like addicted to something like caffeine, aka coffee crack? You know what I'm talking about. If not, pray for me. AR right now is at 22.26, guys. TIA coming in at 602. We've got Jupiter at 91 cents. HNT 764. We got Jasmy, big deal. Jasmy at 2 cents. Algo, another big deal. It's at 14 cents. Algorand is what we call it. Ondo right now at 81 cents, guys. We got WorldCoin at 201. Been pumping a little bit, huh? We've got Not Your Coin, Not Your Crypto is no longer 007, 009. We got Flow, if you didn't know, at 61 cents. We got, QNT at 76.67. Popcat, hello, kitty, 91 cents. We got Gala Make You Wanna Holla at 2 cents, Ordi, 39.81. OKB has been in the news a little bit, 0.1 cents. We've got, the coin formerly known as EGLD. We call it Multiverse X, 29.17. Flare, don't you dare sleep on Flare at 1 cent. Neo, because of you, it's 10.84, guys. XEZ to OG is at 73 cents. XEC at 4 zeros and a 3, guys. Sandbox, 29 cents. And coming in at number 100 on CoinMarketCap is ENA. That's what we call, that's the ticker, and it's called Etna. Is that how you said? Athena, I'm sorry, Athena at 36 cents. Athena. Sound like one of those, Athena, Zeus, or something like that. I don't know. Who knows? All right, let's get with it. Huh? Yes, coffee, real quick. 6-8. I got my coffee. Yeah, baby. It's been so good to me. Good Lord, that's bad when you send your coffee. You know you got a problem. I think the cool thing is I'm trying to teach people that you can admit your problems, and that's what I do here. Ask for a little prayers. It's going to work. Okay. All right, guys, let's get with it. Let's get with it. We got a hell of a show. Everyone, and don't forget, stay around to the end. We got a nice song I'm going to be playing. It's like my Get in the Mood song as far as, getting ready for my show. You're going to hear it. It's pretty amazing. Okay, everyone has an opinion when it comes to various projects in crypto, including myself, none of which should ever be considered financial advice. I can't speak for others, but my opinions are my own, and the only person you should listen to when it comes to your financial future, your financial, I put tutu, I guess I was stuttering. You ever stuttered when you wrote something? When it comes to your financial livelihood is you. Good Lord, huh? I couldn't even write it right. I had to stutter in my writing. Let me stop. Guys, by the way, that reminds me, for those of you guys that just tuned in for the first time, my name is James, aka Six8Jay. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey in the evolution of money. Nothing we talk about on this show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Just, excited and hanging out and having fun with my family. Okay, let's get right into it. Got a lot to talk about, but in a short time. Yes, Ripple stands to benefit significantly from additional regulation. Ripple technology is specifically designed to help banks meet their regulatory obligations, positioning it as a key player in the space and well prepared for growth as crypto regulations are implemented. In contrast, Tether's future looks less promising. Upcoming regulations will likely put indirect pressure on Tether as attractiveness. I don't understand. Okay, as its attractiveness, got it, would diminish, how does that make sense? Would diminish relative to stablecoins that offer more transparency and stronger compliance. But simply put, Ripple's technology is poised for wider adoption within the financial system, while Tether's presence will decline with the introduction of new digital asset regulations. And so what I love, again, about my man Smoke, I always share his stuff because he follows it with documentation. And it shows right here, since regulation would draw more investors and bring order, it is believed that it will strengthen the entire cryptocurrency markets. Ripple stands to benefit greatly from additional regulation. So that's really big, guys, knowing that Ripple is doing everything to be compliant, as they should. And here's more information here where it says JP Morgan foresees decrease of use of Tether within the upcoming stablecoin regulation. That's JP Morgan. And you don't think they know? Only the biggest banking institution, in the U.S.? Maybe one of the biggest on planet Earth, EARF. Let's keep it going. All right, let's see here. Sensei says market is about to explode. That might happen. Two Bless in the house. What's up, Two Bless? Jose, what's up, my brother? Appreciate you guys in a major way. Now this is kind of funny, guys, because I posted something that VTHO said later here in this down in my X page. And the point I'm trying to make is it's just funny. It says authenticity 101, class 1, talking about both sides of one's mouth. And it's funny because, again, you guys now always show VTHO as far as, buy one Bitcoin for $1. But, he has been known to be an XRP hater. And then this is, and I tell you guys why people do that. And I tell you guys how I feel about that. And it kind of brought up some other things I was reading, because I do a lot of study. And I study a lot, and then I try to come up with the topic of the show and then put some stuff up that I can talk about. But in talking, as I'm looking through the crypto space, thanks, Gary's in the house. Appreciate you for being here, my brother. As I look at the crypto space, one of the things that bothers me is, and I talked about you yesterday, I won't get too much into it, is when people feel like they have to crap on other people or other people's opinions. Like people say, stuff like, people are jumping on the bandwagon, and sometimes I'll make little comments, but it's not in the way of putting anyone down. It's just kind of weird. Some of the things I was reading, I was like, I don't really care for that. And then with VTHO and Carl the Moon, they've really been hard on XRP in the past. They said some things, including this video, and then all of a sudden you can go back and see where now he's talking bullet. And even back then, I caught another video back last year where Judge Annalisa Torres was making her decision, and VTHO put out a video talking about, hey, I might not think it's going to be this, but I got a bag of it. So here's what... who's this? Mr. Intuitive actually put out. Pretty funny. Let's check it out. So this is him and Carl bashing XRP, and then he comes out with a video, looks like today. And I think I got that down here in my X. Let's check it out.
Bitcoin is going to $10 million per coin, and XRP is going to approximately 0.
Oh, no. Come on. Really?
0.
Now the thing about Carl the Moon, here's the truth of it. When I first got into crypto, Carl the Moon and DaVinci Jay was already established, and I found him through watching Carl the Moon and some other people. And Carl, was grinding, had a financial background, had did some research, end up really taking advantage of getting in early on coins and getting in and putting in some good money. And then he openly said, hey, he made, he would put in a couple $100,000, cash out of $1 million, and just basically get into coins, pump them up, get out. And he turned that into a couple $100 million for what he says. Now I can't verify that, but I know he lives in Dubai. He's doing very well. He's really good friends with DaVinci Jay, who's a billionaire in crypto. So, I listened to these guys early on. And they're very brilliant guys. Why do they have the take that they have against XRP? I don't know. Why would they go and make videos like this? I just think it's sad, really. And they lost a lot of credibility with me, and then they don't care who I am, and that's okay. But I actually still like the guys. I just don't like everything as far as what they say. So they're not bad guys. Just they have their own opinions. Everyone has an opinion, and that's okay. But you can hear them making fun of XRP. He's saying it's going to go to zero, and then you'll see what DaVinci Jay says here. So let's play it all the way through.
Zero.
Oh,
XRP is going to zero. Okay.
no.
And remember, this is an old video.
Come on, really?
Zero.
No, there's got to be some value for XRP.
Zero.
A whole zero?
A whole approximate zero.
Not even 0.0000001?
If anything, it's going to go below zero.
And see, that's what's so bad is that, for anybody who's watched them, if you don't do your research, this could crush you. If you listen to them and got out of your position, now I'm not saying that when they made this video, XRP could have been at the same price it's at now. And I think they made this video like a couple years ago or so. It might have been 2 or 3 years ago. I'm not really sure. But and the price hasn't done much. But again, they're talking from a perspective of not really, in my opinion, if they've done their research, they wouldn't be saying all these things. But anyways, let's see what DaVinci Jay had to say in this next
news and the charts indicate Ripple is
he says Ripple, he means XRP.
about to explode. We can see the Ripple is slowly moving up. We had some little bit of pumps here, but
And that, guys, I want to say something real quick. This kind of tells me he's not very educated in XRP because he says the Ripple, and then he says XRP in a minute, but he goes the Ripple's moving. It just, for anybody who knows XRP, you don't call it the Ripple. It's just kind of funny.
Ripple is slowly moving up. We had some little bit of pumps here, but as we can see, that we're going to probably see this manipulative pump coming again soon for XRP.
He calls it a manipulated pump. Again, showing what's getting ready to happen, but still trying to discredit.
Likely when it gets closer to this upward trend line, there's going to be a massive pump. Boom. Let's take a look
So a massive pump, he got that part right.
at where this thing can go.
And if you guys don't know what this is, he's kind of displaying the Fibonacci retracement, which is something that you learn if you get into TA. When I first got into crypto, I had to learn all this. I took courses on it, trading, Fibonacci retracements, the whole nine. Reading charts and so forth. So that's what he's showing. Here's a fib.
Yes, you can see that we can head up to $1.33 pretty fast. News.
So anyways, that's his take. Anyways, let's keep it going. Don't want to make my whole show about those guys. Okay. Gary / the SEC and my definition, it says a catastrophe is a system where the government is run by the worst, least qualified, or most unscrupulous citizens. That would be Gary. Guess what, though? If you know what you hold, you're not tripping. And I ain't tripping no more. It really ain't worth my time. Why? You got to know what you hold, baby. XRP. Okay, let's keep it going. A lot of bullish stuff happening right now with Ripple, RLUSD. We're going to talk about it. It won't be much longer before those who laugh at you start calling you a legend for the decision you made in getting into crypto. And that's a fact. My man Chad puts this out. Ready for launch. RLUSD on your mark. Get set. Look at all these transaction guys. Absolutely insane. Big things happen. I think it was a total of like 300-something thousand RLUSD or something like that. I'll get into that. But if you guys want to check this out as well, you can see what James Rule actually posted it. Remember, XRP isn't the only, I like this is my man T's crypto spot. Remember, XRP isn't the only utility coin that hasn't had a moonshot. It's just the coin that gets most of the coverage. Why? Well, because they were sued. Why? Because they were targeted. they've been the worst project as far as being mistreated by the SEC. So you damn straight they're getting all the coverage. Why? Because if they would have went down, and T's right on point with this, if they would have went down, nobody would have cared. But they fought, they won, they've been victorious. And so, yes, you're right, my brother. They're getting the most coverage. But XLM, XTC, Algo, IOTA, etc. are all at a standstill when they are needed and desired by those with large capital, the institutions that will utilize those technologies. The games will begin. Patience, and I put facts. A great point. Today, guys, I put down our show is Ripple XRP time to shine. We're going to talk about that right now. Got some opinions here. You've made it through the storm. You won't be sure if it's truly over. At least we won't, not until October 7th, 2024. But one thing is for sure, you're not the same as when you started. That's a damn fact. Wait, 90 cents means we're broken out and targeting $7. Now we ain't got we're trying to hold 62 cents right now, I think is what it is, right? 61 and some change. So, what did it say, 90 cents? Well, if you go in here and look, he kind of shows some targets where we need to get to you guys like TA. If you got guys like going through TA, make sure you guys go check out his TA to kind of see what levels he's talking about, what we need to hold and so forth. So looks like a bunch of lines, but if you understand TA and so forth, you know how to check that out. Pretty interesting. Worrying is a waste of time. Good and bad things happen in life. You just have to keep living and not stress over what you can't control. Huh? Nesforce knows what I'm talking about. Crypto for life. Greatest family. Appreciate you in the major way. Thanks, Gary. In the house. RLUSD, guys, big things happening. You want to know, click this link right here. Pretty interesting article talking about Ripple, USD, RLUSD. Big things happen. I really got time to go through it all because today is going to be a little bit short stream. Do the things today that other people won't do in order to have the things tomorrow that other people won't have. Huh? 6-8J, one of the things I say all the time. Facts. This is kind of fun. I was having fun with this. Oh, God. Huh? Let's see here. The point of this ridiculous post, and this was breaking, SEC won't appeal, says this coffee crackhead. I don't know who that guy is. Looks familiar, though. Kind of has some devil. Let me stop, good Lord, huh? Looks like he's strung out to me. Somebody might need to report him, get him some help. Anyways, the point of this ridiculous post, stop stressing on what you can't control. Whatever happens, happens. We know the SEC is corrupted, and so does the rest of the world. And that's what I love about all those hearings. And that in itself is a win. Ripple is 5-0 versus the SEC and has been fighting for this for years and have spent a fortune in doing so. The XRP army and supporters have frantically been waiting for justice during that time. A few more days is nothing, but will mean everything for crypto come 10/7/2024. Regardless of the outcome, XRP is not in of itself a security, and those who know what they hold will win big. Stay strong. You got this. So again, guys, and I'm just kind of making this point. A lot of people got, well, I heard this and I heard that, and I kind of made fun of it yesterday. And I'm not making fun of anyone because I'm sure people got sources. You've heard stuff from attorneys. You've heard stuff from influencers. You've heard stuff from Eleanor Terry. You've heard stuff from me. You've heard stuff from. There's so many opinions out there, and at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, in the short term, will it be huge for XRP if there's no appeal? Absolutely. But in the long term, we're going to get there no matter what. And I love what I saw somebody post earlier. This is not, I think it was one of the family members. This is nothing more than a distraction. This is not about them winning. They know they're not going to win, right? And the fact that they're in a hot seat right now for corruption and scandals and lying and being unethical and just all these different things. But at the end of the day, it's not about beating Ripple. It's about holding off the technology or holding things up in court. I think that's fairly true. The distance between dreams and reality is called discipline. Have discipline. Do your research, hodl, and have a plan. Facts. Attention, XRP, and I put this as this is originally what I posted before I saw the other one up there. Da Vinci Germany says both the news and the charts indicate XRP is about to explode, have a huge explosion. So he's pricing around 135. Let's see how that happens pretty fast. So blockchain backer, my brother, shouts out to blockchain backer. He also follows Crypto for Life. It says it has been nearly 4 years since the Ripple versus SEC case started. It's been an incredibly long and difficult journey. We just talked about that. The case is finished. And the SEC has until October 7th to appeal. 9 days away. 9 days. Nueve. Told you I know a little Spanish. Poquito. It's unknown if they will or not, but everyone waits on edge. Is this the end? That's what we're basically talking about. Brad knows. Brad knows. He says he had this hanging on his wall for whatever reasons. And you guys look at everything in its entirety. I've been hanging on to this one for a while. Probably my all-time favorite from the XRP community. It's been hanging on a wall in my house, but with all this momentum in the market, I wanted to share it. With all this momentum in the market, I wanted to share this. Laugh now, but one day XRP will power the world. Who shows that? Oh, I know who. The guy who knows what those 1,700 NDA means. Those 700 NDAs. Oh, somebody. Could you imagine? That's got to be the hardest thing. I don't know about y'all. I'm glad I don't work for Ripple, huh? Because y'all the crypto for life family. I have to tell y'all. They probably have me sign NDAs. You can go to jail. And I'm like, what? And I'd be shaking. I already got to take coffee. Keep myself right. You give me a secret like that, man. I'm like, hey, don't tell nobody. I'm like, you know who those 1,700 NDAs are? And I've been upset something because of the coffee, and then I have to blame it. Like, you signed an NDA. I'm like, wait a minute. You can't blame a coffee crackhead. It happens. I'm strung out. Good Lord, pray for me. All right, let's keep it going. Kenny Nugent says, if the SEC is going to file an appeal, they already done so and don't have to wait until the last day to file it. Okay. Listen to an okay, so he's kind of going back to what Eleanor said. Listening, I think he meant like listening to an SEC lawyer making stupid comments makes no sense to me. Spreading FUD throughout the XRP HODL community is not making sense at all. Okay, so I got you, brother. I know what you mean on that. No time for distractions. Your eyes are on the prize. Our eyes are on the prize. Facts. Ripple RLUSD, guys, just added to CoinGecko. Now, I know it says no information there, but CoinGecko is gearing up, ready. RLUSD, baby. And I think there was something on Coinbase, too. You can't trade on it or something like you can't, interact with it. But at the end of the day, you can see where they're gearing up. The best revenge is to move on. Get over it and continue to succeed. Never give someone the satisfaction of watching you suffer. That's a fact. Why wouldn't you be positive about XRP with that bada boom, bada bing? We got to 64 cents. And that's not a whole lot of money, but people are just excited. Why? Because we're not even in October yet. Big things get ready to happen. By the way, guys, Halloween's coming up. Anybody dressing up? Huh? Anybody dressing up for Halloween? What you gonna be? Anybody? I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna be for Halloween. Some of the most generous people have no money. Some of the wisest people have no education. Some of the kindest people were hurt the most, and that's a fact. Oh, man, you got to love... oh, this guy be blasting Gary, huh? What's his name? Tom Emmer? Is that what's this guy's name? No, this ain't. Is this Tom Emmer? So you're telling me that you really think the SEC will appeal on October 7th, XRP? Okay, I think that he means they have lost all their credibility. They're panicking and trying to keep their heads above water. Their only saving grace is finalizing their decision not to appeal. Elections are 40 days. Now, this is key, guys. If you guys noticed yesterday, I showed a clip from Gary Gensler in which he was being questioned. I can't think if it was like CNBC, Fox, one of those. And the guy was saying, come on, Gary. And I love how he baited him into the question. Because like, come on, Gary. No, I know you with the SEC, but I mean, as a person, you have an opinion, Gary. I mean, I know you're smart. You're brilliant. I know, he started baiting him in, like giving him all these comments. And, Gary, a person who's what do they call that? Not egotistical, but a narcissist. You give him a couple comments, he's going to sit up there and start talking. And he's like, well, you're right. I'm smart. Not like he didn't say all that, but it's kind of like that. Yeah, I'm smart. I do have an opinion, but I can't give it. I have to be careful because, it is elections. And I was like, wait a minute, what did he say? And when I heard that, it made me think, okay, yeah, elections are 4 days away. And that fool, now, if he appeals, it takes it past elections. But again, I don't think he does that because the harm and the negative energy and votes and feelings that it would bring from us Americans that are in crypto and that support crypto to the Biden or the Democratic Party. So it was very interesting when he said that. I was like, ooh, that's a tell right there. Huh? You don't got a whole lot to say? You can kind of keep it quiet? He used to always have excuses anyway, but for him to make that comment, elections are coming up. Okay. Somebody had, they had a Zoom. Gary, you need to calm your ass down. Let me stop, huh? Mandatory ISO 20022 implementation is in March 2025. Banks are already here and tokenizing. Institutional asset managers are bullish on crypto as a whole. Real world use case is already in place. Adoption has long commenced. There are countries that are already using blockchain technology. Now, and it says, what's next? Regulations. Think about, get a little curse word. I'm going to play this in a second, but what I want to do is, there's a lot of big things happening. And part of my reason, not just about what he said, but also when you think about the fact that Grayscale Trust and the fact that, why would they make that move if they didn't, because look, guys, I might not have a certain person's number. I may not be able to reach out to a certain person to get an answer, but you damn better believe Grayscale, BlackRock, all of JP Morgan, they could pick up a damn phone and say, hey, I know y'all, look, I know we don't talk. And here's the thing. A lot of those guys, they cover each other. They all got secrets that are never going to be told to us, the average day person. Jose, that's funny. I like that eyeball deal. So they can pick up the phone like, look, Liz, give me the 411, because big money is what runs this country from the Democratic Party anyway. So it's like, look, we want to jump ahead of this. We don't want to follow BlackRock. We don't want to follow anyone else. What's happening with the Ripple case? Are you guys going to appeal or not? And I think that's what it is. Linux Pump. Okay, Linux Pump. We allow people to have their opinions. It's okay. But to come in my stream and say XRP is a terrible pick, you're in the wrong stream, brother. And so you're going to end up getting removed. We don't mind people having opinions, but I just got through talking about people being dumbasses. If you got something to say, we don't crap on other people's coins, and we don't want people coming. I just so happen to be a brother from Brooklyn that keeps it 100, so I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Don't come in my stream acting stupid, or someone will delete you. Okay, so welcome. Appreciate you being here, but don't come in here crapping on our assets. I'll never do that to you and anyone else. Okay, appreciate that. All right, let's keep it going. Sometimes you go into a real stream and you don't know who you're dealing with. You just so happen to be dealing with a rumor. So take that somewhere else, my brother. Appreciate you being here, though. God bless you. Pray for us. All right, let's keep it going. Let's check out this video.
Is Ethereum now a security?
We had this.
I heard your exchange. They've been in place since 2015. You say in your statements that there's clarity in the market and the rules are clear. Just come on in. You can't even answer the question. Do you say XRP is a security?
We're in court, active discussions and litigation on that.
You're in litigation because you do say it's a security. As you know, let's move on a little bit.
Gotta love it. Let's check out this part. Okay, why is this not playing? Okay, here we go.
Commissioner Peirce, let's get into this question. Do you think that one reason why multiple terms are being used here for crypto is that there's no regulatory clarity or consensus identifying which tokens may or may not be offered pursuant to an investment contract?
I think that's absolutely true. We've taken a legally imprecise view to mask the regulatory lack of clarity.
So,
Is Ethereum?
XRP Nelson in the house. What's up, my brother? Greatest way to start your day with the Crypto for Life family. We appreciate you in a major way. There is no success in conformity. Don't act and think like everyone else. That's for sure. XTC's got a lot of great things going on, guys. Subnets are coming to the XTC network with XTC 2.0, allowing users to deploy a permissioned blockchain that offers the same performance as mainnet while providing full sovereignty over data. With the launch of subnets, a range of tools will be introduced to help users. Pretty exciting stuff. XTC, big deal. XRP, XTC, excellent. Gotta love it. Huh? Be disciplined. There's no easy way. That's for doggone sure. FTX will begin, this is from Crypto Rover, will begin distributing $16 billion to its creditors starting on upcoming Monday. Wow, this Monday. Most of that liquidity will come back into Bitcoin and altcoins. You are not bullish enough. Wow. Wow. So he gave a chart here. 16 billion. Good God. That's a lot of money coming back into the space. That's been, yeah, I don't know. And they seized it. It took, okay. Anyways, Bullish news is what he's saying. It's happening. RLUSD, over 300,000 RLUSD minted at RLUSD Treasury. You can see it on Etherscan, guys. If you click this, you'll see it right here. I also have it posted just below this somewhere here. Monthly Heiken Ashi update. I'm not sure what kind of chart that is, but XRP is unstoppable. Enjoy your coffee. I am. Thank you, brother. So if you look at this, it looks like we are breaking out of that at 61 cents. It puts us, looks like at this price target. So in order for us to explode to the upside, we need to get over like 70, 71, 70 cents, something like that. That'd be super bullish. Super bullish. Devon Steve in the house. Bit late, but hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. How you doing, my brother? Good to see you. Greatest family. Appreciate you guys. TikTok, XRP. The clock is going. This is what I was talking about with Elon, guys. Elon spending this much time. Doge, Department of Government Efficiency. That's crazy. Like, what is Elon? I guess this is a way to say it without saying it. That something bullish is getting ready to happen. This is huge. The strongest competition you'll ever face is the battle against your own procrastination. Facts. Edo says, you can't ignore XRP damn straight. Where are we at? Right here. He's saying the technology ain't even here yet. We're down here. Remember the old school phone? It was like a Nokia? That's crazy. I remember those back in the day. I used to program those phones. No response is the same as a response. It says a lot. Facts. Now, Kathy Wood, I'm not going to play this because it's probably going to run a little, how long is this? 3 minutes. Let's listen to what she has to say. She says, our base case for Bitcoin is 600,000 range. Our bull case is 1.5 million. Now, I don't know how old this is because I heard of one that she actually said, based off of what she's seen, ETFs and many other things, she sees it at 3.46 or 3.64. So this might be actually old. But the fact that they think that by 2030 is absolutely bullish for crypto. October 7th will be a big day for Ripple and XRP. Facts. Now, when I saw this, XRP got up to like 62. I think it topped out around 64 and came back down. We're about 61 and some change. At the end of the day, Bitcoin plunges. So does everything else. That's what it comes down to right now until Ripple and other utility coins separate themselves from the rest of the market. My first phone, you could put 4x AA battery. 4 AA batteries? Damn. I'm trying to think what phone took AA batteries, Devon. That's old school, brother. Man, you talking about like a bag phone? Was that a bag phone? Or you talking about like one of those big those brick phones? Because I remember the brick phones having like a special battery in it. Maybe it was like a row of, it might have been a row of batteries that were like in some kind of little sleeve. That's crazy. Let's see here. What do we have? A single positive thought in the morning can change your entire day. I agree with that. My man Smoke with that documentation again. MiCA regulation specifically covers utility tokens, and XRP is classified as a utility token. This is well documented, with the bulk of MiCA set to be implemented by December 2024. Hey, just a few months away. The crypto industry is well positioned for a long period of stable and sustainable growth. The introduction of these regulations will lead to an increase of market capitalization of regulatory compliant tokens. And he's got, again, this is what I love about my man Smoke. He's got it all right here. You can go ahead and study all right here. Facts. Open it up. Read it, baby. XRP. Right there. Good. You got to love it. Got to love it. Okay, let's keep it going. I get too bullish. I get too excited. I'm so excited, as we should be. Fred Repulsi says, I am 60-40 in favor of seeing an SEP notice of an appeal, but the stakes are really high. So again, this is just, and if you don't know who Fred Repulsi is, go over to our Crypto for Life channel. You'll see that we have a Rolodex of incredible information. Fred Repulsi is an incredible attorney. He was an attorney outside of crypto, and then he ended up leaving the traditional his law practice and became a crypto attorney. He's right here. If you guys ever want to connect with him, it's about 5 months ago. Fred Repulsi, absolutely incredible guy, one of our greatest interviews. So he goes on to say, I'm about 60-40 in favor of seeing a SEC notice of appeal, but the stakes are really high for the SEC. Letting it slide, no appeal, means that that programmatic, we at here, sales is a one-off loss that literally only applies to Ripple secondary sales and is a distinguishable SDNY loss for the SEC. Appealing and Ripple and getting Ripple affirmed is a huge gift to all litigants in the Second Circuit fighting the SEC. All of NY, which is New York, and SEC's favorite to argue all secondary sales are not investment contracts. So an appeal would actually do more damage if they appeal and lose, but I don't even think it's about winning. I think it's about prolonging. I think it's about continuously hurting this market. Warby Free says fire. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you in a major way. And then you see where Jeremy Hogan made a comment based off of Molly Elmore's statement. Of course, I need, damn it, my coffee needs to be a little more strong. I'm stuttering. Of course, they think the opinion is wrong. They were on the losing side. The SEC should be thinking of right now is what the SEC should be thinking of right now is whether an appeal furthers its mandate of investor protection and capital formation. Why isn't that top of mind? More evidence the SEC has lost the plot and does not have the best interest of the consumer or American people / investor. Facts. Okay. Let's keep this going. XRP would be my moon top scenario. This would be my moon top scenario. He says, I'll take the majority of my profits. Again, someone talking about their profit, you got to figure out your own. But so again, I love JD's. I love eGrad Cryptos. I love Dr. Fender's TA. They all got really good TA. You can kind of see history typically repeats. You can see where we're at right now. A long capitulation, and this thing's getting right to it's squeezing right into this wedge here. And pop! We had a little bit of a pop. So you can see where it says 61. Right now, at the 61 fib, we came down, we've tested that, and now if we could break outside of this, I don't know what price point that's. Okay, it shows right here. So right now it showed he did this at 58 cents. Right now we're 61. So I think we're probably still within this wedge for sure. We have to get up over 70, 71, 72 to break outside of that. Let's see how it plays out. Chase dreams, not people. Value character, not status. Embrace change, not comfort. Facts. One day, soon. I can't promise a whole lot, but I feel it. I got that feeling. By the way, guys, make sure you guys stick to the end of this show. I got a song for you guys, from me to you guys. It's something I like listening to songs, gets me kind of in the mood before my show or whatever. So I got a song I'm going to be playing just for you. Y'all know I love y'all. Okay, I just saw something here that said, okay, I probably need to update my my top screen. So yeah, XRP is kind of, again, Bitcoin goes down, it's going to go down with it. Okay, one day you'll be living the life you once prayed for. Facts. T's Crypto Spot, it says, enough is enough. Don't listen to these damn whack jobs giving price points for XRP based off of BTC going higher. It's stupid. The demand for XRP is not directly correlated with BTC's price appreciation. I agree with that. Guys, this is kind of weird. I posted this, and I typically don't post a lot of stuff on the internet, but for somebody, and I don't know how many of you guys order food from like Uber Eats or from what is it? What's some of the ones out there? Uber Eats and like DoorDash and stuff like that. But I know for a while it was, and I've seen some videos, man, that just almost got me to stop ordering stuff. And we live in a nice area, and I guess it don't even matter because people can still do some weird stuff to your food. But this is scary when I watch this. And the lady didn't do anything, but the fact that she even made an insinuation that she could have done something because she didn't see a tip on the app. And it was almost embarrassing. It says she was so embarrassed because the girl, you don't know what a situation is, whether someone's ordering from their app or somebody's ordering from someone else's app, or someone just wants to order and they want to pay you cash in person. But this lady literally wrote this young girl a note basically saying, you better be glad I didn't do nothing to your food. Next time you might want to tip and appreciate who we are. And I'm just thinking, damn, are there people out there that's delivering your food that if you don't want to, and if you don't tip enough, they feel, if they say, oh, you only tip $3 or $4, you should tip me, and they do something. And that's why, like, for me, guys, I always look at my lids if I order something, which a lot of times I try not to order drinks, but if I do, do they have that like seal, that tape, or my food is as stapled as the bag closed? Because man, I'm telling you, it gets really, and you don't want to think that about people, but man, this kind of tells a lot. Here we go.
Hello.
Ignore it. You keep that.
Why?
Because I didn't see a tip on the app and I put a little card in there. So please keep that. I'm sorry.
No, I just had cash. Please take
It's okay. It's okay because it's okay. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Now look at that young lady. I mean, just a sweet young girl's demeanor. She's like, okay, hi. No, I just had cash. It wasn't that I wasn't going to tip you. And the lady was so embarrassed. She's like, she saw, oh, no, keep that. And the reason she said keep that because the note that was inside, you know, it was different. Let's check it out one more time. And I'll let you guys read the note.
Ignore it. You keep.
Look at her face like, oh God, she was actually a nice person and was going to tip. And a tip is really at people's discretion. You know, and I talk about this before, guys. I come from a time, me and my wife talked about this last night. We went on a dinner date and was out having too much fun. Sometimes when I have fun, it gets crazy. But we were having some fun and we talked about that tipping and service and you know, I'm just a stickler on tipping. I'm a stickler on a lot of things, right? And that's a whole nother show. We could talk about tipping and like, I'll talk about some of my pet peeves. I don't want to make too much about this, but like tipping from where I'm from, again, 53 years, 53 chapters of my life. I come from a time where you tip based off of the service. You tip based off of how kind someone was, or if they were a sweetheart or a great personality with a guy, or whatever it was. It's like today, they just expect a tip just because. I've had some rude people. I've had some people that pretty much forgot we existed. And it's nothing that we've done. You know, just some people act like they don't like their jobs. And you can tell the difference of a person who puts a lot of effort in versus a person who does not, right? And the tipping thing has just got so out of hand because like you can go to a place, like tipping was when you sat down and you had a meal or something, you spent some time, and they can I help you? You want some more water? You want some this and that? You want some dessert? You know, whatever. You go places now, and they help you over the counter, and then you look at the damn tip options on the screen, and literally, like, you're doing your job. There's no service other than you just taking my order. So, like, it's not like back in the day. It's like things just keep changing so much it makes me sick. But it's like they're at the register, they take your order, they hang your thing, and they expect like sometimes you get a screen, it's like an 18 to like 30-something% tip. And I'm like, what? So do I get a tip just for doing my street, you know, do you get a tip for just doing your job? I mean, like, it's just crazy, man. So I get it if you got a good personality, but it's hard to have a good personality at a register. Hi, can I help you? Yeah, I'll take an order, this now, this and that. Okay, money, give it to you. And then they put it up and half the time they just set it up on the counter. Number 52, that deserves a 18 to 30-something% tip. That's crazy. So, you know, again, it's predicated off of service. And it's just so sad that this young lady had to experience this. Now, she had to go in the house and read the damn note. And I'm going to show you, but look at this lady's face based off of not getting what she expected, I guess. And it's crazy because they get a percentage of the fee that Uber Eats or DoorDash or whatever the app is. There's some different ones. They get a percentage of that. So, you know, again, your tip is, because here's what pisses me off. I'm gonna keep it 100. Here's what pisses me off. Sometimes I get my food and it's not right, and I just gave your butt a tip on the damn app. I do it all the time. I give a good tip, right? And because I know people work, especially if it's hot, I'm like, okay, I got to take that in consideration. If it's raining, you know, just whatever. People out there trying to hustle, you know, whatever. And if I can go out there and, you know, blow sometimes thousands a night having fun, I can get somebody get tip. The problem is sometimes they'll leave the food and I'm like, wait, where's my damn drink? Or, you know, oh man, they forgot this. Or it's hella cold because they're trying to deliver a bunch of stuff. And then you look on the app and they're like, here, and they stopped over here and they stopped. And by the time I get my food, it's super cold or whatever. So it just, the whole tipping thing is, and I think that's probably the better way to tip is not on the app. Or the app gives you the ability to go back and tip, you know, but then you don't want to not tip and the person gets there and then they don't spit in your food or like she said, I could have done something to your food. So I'm going to play this through and let you guys read the note.
Keep that.
Why?
Because I didn't see a tip on the app and I
Look at her
put a
demeanor,
little
the
card
girl.
in there. So please keep that. I'm sorry.
No, I just had cash. Please take
It's okay.
I just had cash.
It's okay because
Yeah, she was embarrassed.
Have a good night.
And look at her. Have a good night. So look at the thing. Lucky for you, I didn't bother the food. Lucky for you, I didn't bother the food. Who in the hell says that? Lucky for you, I didn't bother the food. What does bother the food mean? What the hell does bother the food mean? And that's the part when I read it and I said, ugh, I don't want to order no more. And I mean, again, I give a good tip, but then I'd be getting screwed in the process. I would probably say at least 40%, maybe 30% of the time, there's something missing or the food is cold as hell. Whatever it is. Or they come so late, the drink is watered out. Whatever it is. But for me to read this, lucky for you, I didn't bother the food. But next time, consider tipping your driver. What? You're threatening me? You're threatening? That's what I'm saying. It's got way out of hand. That's just sickening. I'm sorry. I had to, because that is something that bothers the hell out of me, guys. I'm sorry. It's like, you know, everyone has a pet peeve. That's my pet peeve right there. Bothers the freaking hell out of me. And that's another show. Let me just get out of good Lord. Late but great. Anthony Wander's in the house. Devon C says, I'm going to read some of y'all comments. I wouldn't be ordering from that place ever again. Well, you know, but here's the thing, Devon, it's not even the place. It's the lady. Because remember, when they pick up food for Uber Eats and DoorDash, you could go through, you can order from that place 100 times and never seen the same person. That's a fact. So, and I've done that. I've ordered from places a bunch of times because I like their food. And, you know, we rotate or whatever. And we order, hell, I wouldn't be surprised if I got something coming every day. Damn near. Every day. Because, again, I don't work. Crypto's been good to me. So I sit at home and then, you know, and whether it's dinner, whether it's lunch, whatever, we order. But I'm just saying that is crazy. Okay. So Devon C says, Warby Free says, if I order online, I always tip well for the delivery. But see, that's the point I'm trying to say. Sis, like, I get that. And so do I, because I want to make sure people drive. Ooh, this dude is cool. But then you get there and your job is to read what you're picking up. So if you get there and you see that I ordered this plate and you can see the doggone tip, then if a drink is missing, I mean, one time I was missing something. I think I was missing a plate or something. And I was like, it was like a buy one, because you know, on some of those Uber Eats, you can get like a buy one, get one free. They have deals. I don't know about those deals, boy. Y'all need to wake y'all butts up. But I'm like, yo, I got one plate. Like it's a buy one, get one free. And I show and the person's like, do you want me to go back and get it? I mean, like, you want me to, and I'm just like, yo, like I tipped you. Do I got to go back and get it? I mean, it was just but now that was a bad situation. And in that scenario, I knew I didn't want this person to go get it because God knows that it would done. I just called the company, the store, and I complained. They said, well, the next time you come down, this and that. I had another person who was a sweetheart of a lady, and she, oh my God, I'm so sorry. She realized I tipped well with her. She went back and got it and brought it back like that. And she spent 30 minutes going to get it and back. And that was super dope for her to do, but I tipped her well. So that's what I'm saying, like with World Be Free saying, like, I definitely try to tip, but then there's situations where you might want to tip. Anyways, let's. I don't want my whole damn show to be about tips. A lot of love for sure. Taking orders, yes, crazy. Devon said, I wouldn't do well in the U.S. Don't believe tipping just because it's. Oh, you okay? You're not in. Where you at, Devon? You're not in the U.S. It should be discretionary. You don't tip the guy that sells you a car. It's a fact. That's what I'm saying. That's like just to provide a service. Now we're tipping for that. And the rates are crazy. I'm like, yo, 18 to 30% for what? You just handed me a drink through the damn window. I got to tip you Starbucks, all drive-thrus. It's crazy. Like, it's nuts. Anyways, but I still tip in every situation, but it's also predicated, the tip amount is based off of the service. So now it's gotten to the point where, because it's expected, you know, if you give me a drink, you might get $1. You know what I'm saying? But if you do something well, and it's a lot of us, you might get a fat, that kind of thing. I'm kind of a person that feels bad when I don't tip. No, I get it. I get that. I'm with you, World Be Free. I'm with you on that, sis. But again, be careful ordering groceries delivered to. I've had my stuff messed. What? Damn. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Now, especially when you get plates that open up and you're like, yo, it look like they barely gave me any fries. I've done that a couple times too, where I look and say, yo, I got like 14 fries. You should never be able to count your damn fries. If you get some fries, you can count. I got 10 and a half fries. Well, first of all, half is bad. Good Lord, huh? I'm just saying, let's move on. That's too much of the tipping. Congratulations, Anthony Winter. 8 cheddars with my queen today, married 19 years, 16 years married. Happy anniversary, Anthony Winter. What? I got a song for you, Anthony Winter. Matter of fact, I'm going to dedicate the song at the end of the show to you. Anthony Winter. I got a song. I'm dedicating to you and your wife right after this. You stay tuned. And it's going to get my stream flagged, but sometimes I get flagged anyway. I don't know what the hell it's for. So today I said, I'm going to get flagged for a good damn reason. Okay? We got a song. We're going to end it right now. What is it, 57 minutes? We're talking about a tip half the damn show. It's okay. Almost, Ripple, stablecoin, big things happening. It says 50,000, but now there's 300,000 that's been minted on out there with RLUSD. Life offers you an endless amount of possibilities. Don't settle for a crappy job, crappy friends, a crappy significant other, or a crappy anything. The point I'm trying to make is don't settle. Life is too short, man. I've learned that. I've lived that. My God, life is too short. Enjoy every moment. That's why every day, like tonight, we're going to go out and one of the things that we're going to do today, I told you my nephew's coming in. We've got something really special planned for him when he comes in. And tonight, me and my wife are going to go out to the strip and find real life characters. There's people that's like dressed up as Spider-Man and like, what's it called? Spider-Man and like Wolverine and all these different things. So we're going to go out and try to hire some to come over to welcome my nephew when he comes into town. I'll pay them. And, I just want to make sure that this is memorable for him. So that's like every day me and my wife try to find something to do. Some days we just sit at the house, but a lot of times we get out and we do stuff. We have fun. Dang it. Got to have fun with life. Okay. Here's why BTC is about to surge to $70,000. And if it does, damn it, I expect at least a 70-cent XRP, I hope. Anyone else believe XRP is extremely undervalued? I do. The prevailing sentiment around XRP is that if the SEC makes an appeal, XRP will miss the bull run. What might possibly happen? Huh? Oh, we'll see. Breaking the SEC, Gary Gensler is a dumbass. I digress. Good Lord. Oh, God, dumbass. Oh, I did say that. Okay, so here's some levels here someone has. We're going to move past that. Are we almost done out of here? Let's see. Any disappointments you will face will be overshadowed by the beautiful blessings to come. I agree with that as well. Big breaking BlackRock CEO Larry Fink says Bitcoin 100,000 is coming. He's bullish as hell. We're gonna pass all this. We got to get out of here right now, guys. But I got a song I'm gonna be playing for Anthony Weiner and the Crypto for Life family. Get rid of I should, I wish, I can't, choose, I can, I create, I'm doing it. Facts. Super big fact. By the way, guys, guess what? Just like they mentioned Ripple on CoinGecko and Ripple on Coinbase, guess what else I found on Coinbase? Guess what else I found? Huh? Coinbase, Chicago, convert Chicago. What? Yeah, we're working on some stuff. Don't worry about it. I ain't saying too much. October, Moonvember, and Bullcember. Enjoy what's coming. Gotta love it. Two things I know for sure. Struggling doesn't last forever, and God is always on time. Whew, amen to that. Huh? Yeah, happy anniversary, Anthony Weiner and his wife, great people. See, I rap that. I could be an artist. No diddy. U.S. SEC charges Mango DAO for unregistered sales of Mango governance tokens. Good Lord, they're suing everybody. BitBoy's got a big fight up against some brother. I don't know who this dude is, but he posted this like him against Sylvester Stallone against that Graco guy, whatever that guy's name from Russia. It's kind of funny. I'm looking forward to that fight though. He won the last one. Let's see how this one goes. Who said banks aren't using Ripple's products? To my knowledge, many are and will be deploying once full regulatory clarity is offered. Big things happen. Look at this, guys, around the world. Ripple. Around the world. That's not what we know, it's what we don't know that excites me. All right, guys, I think I'm almost out of here. Homer. Oh, gosh. I'll play this for you guys.
Sleep tight, my beloved. You're my ticket out of this hellhole. Homer! Sorry. Our ticket out of this hellhole.
That's so funny. Note you hold, guys. Dave Adams in the house. Guys, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. We're going to cut this kind of short. I'm trying to see if Donald Trump says Elon Musk will save trillions of dollars by leading government cost cutting. Now, you got all this, and you're talking about Doge together. I don't know what the hell Trump and Elon have planned, but damn it, I think it's going to be big. Especially keep saying Doge, Doge, Doge. I got my backpack. If you believe in yourself, the world will believe in you. That's a doggone sure. Guys, we're going to get up out of here. I appreciate you guys made it. Before we get out of here, let me send some shouts out to the family. Dave Adams, my man, sending love is crazy. I'm at work right now. I will definitely watch the show later today. Thank you, my brother, for all that you do. We love you. We appreciate you. Dave Adams, my man, Pots and Pans, protecting and serving in the Bay Area. Hire patrolman, big heart, incredible guy. Nest Force in the house, one of my favorite people. Wait, what? So bullish on Chicago? Oh, come on. Yeah, well, come on now. You know, we doing what we do. Devon Steve's in the house. We got Big Bro 10, Anthony Weiner, World Be Free. We've got Anthony Weiner. I think I said these names already. Let's see. XRP Nelson. We got Big Bro Tim, what's up, sis? Good to see you. Devon, Steve, my man, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Again, shouts out to Anthony Wan. I appreciate you, my brother. Jose's in the house. We've got Linus. You said came here hating, but it's all right. We love everybody. Even our haters. Let me stop. Thanks, Gary, in the house. Who else we got in here? Two Bless in the house. Jazz B in the house. Guys, Marvin Davis, my man, Positive Pales. We got the greatest family on planet Earth. Guys, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And look, they get me all the time. I look up on my deal and it's not all the time, but I would say at least about 10% of my videos get flagged for whatever reason. Half the time I don't even know what the hell is going on. And again, I don't care about the monetization, even though I am monetized. It's like, whatever. So since they're flagging me anyway from time to time, not lately, but we're going to play something today. It's my man, Teddy Swims. This is for Anthony Wanner. Happy anniversary and the Crypto for Life and Chicago Coin family. We're going to leave you with this entire song, Teddy Swims, Tennessee Whiskey. Much love. Greatest family on planet Earth. This is for you. We're going to get flagged, so we're going to enlarge it anyway. Why not? For the rest of your weekend, it's your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Greatest family on planet Earth. Y'all waking. Until next time, it's your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Peace. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Yeah.